Up first this evening, children will be returning to full face-to-face classes after the midterm break. The Prime Minister made the announcement in Parliament today, and as Andrea Chisholm reports, the curfew hours have also been shortened and rules have changed for churches.
We are giving notice that after the midterm break for schools, we will be returning to full face-to-face.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness in Parliament on Tuesday as he lamented the state of education in the country.
Some of the things that are placed even in traditional media, the things that we see on social media, the commentary, the level of understanding of issues of the public debate tells us that we have a crisis in education because the level of reasoning that is applied to many of the issues, sometimes you have to sit back and wonder, what did they learn in school?
Meanwhile, almost everybody has been complaining of fatigue. In this case, not as a side effect of COVID-19, but being tired and fed up of restrictions. From February 11 to 24, the curfew will now run from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. Congregations will no longer have to abide by the 100 limit. It's now based on the size of the church.
The maximum number of persons allowed to attend will be based on the size of the area designated for worship, divided by 36 square feet. As an example, a church with a worship area of 5,000 square feet would be able to have 138 persons present. The absence of regular church would undoubtedly give space for imposters and false prophets to try to fill the void. And undoubtedly we have seen a lot of that creeping in.
And more restrictions will be lifted in the coming weeks.
We are reviewing our control entry procedures, the whole system of the Jam COVID reporting, and the system of quarantining and so forth. But I want it to be clear that this government wants to move definitively and decisively towards returning the country to normalcy.
The opposition also raised concerns about controversial comments from Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton, who suggested preferential treatment for Jamaicans who have been vaccinated. Mr. Holness insists the government has not moved towards a mandatory vaccination policy. He, however, points to public precautions, including testing.
Where there are any forms of mass gatherings being permitted, that the persons who are gathering, especially under the auspices of the government, that those persons are vaccinated.
Andrea Chisholm, TVJ News.